If you haven't seen Ted Lasso, it's a show about an American football coach hired to manage a struggling English football team. One of the most important lessons in the show is accepting your own vulnerability. Ted, who's played by Jason Sudeikis, isn't afraid to show his emotions and be okay with it. And he encourages those around him to be open too, even the cranky, sweary Roy Kent. Even more than that, Ted recognises when his own mental health is deteriorating. When he has panic attacks, he decides to get professional support. And this is a powerful message for anyone who might be struggling with their own mental health, that seeking support is a sign of strength. Another key theme is the value of connection and community for your well-being. Throughout the show, Ted builds strong relationships with his players, staff, and even opponents. He's fully invested in those relationships and creates an inclusive sense of community within the team. And this reminds us that humans are social creatures. We thrive when we feel accepted and that we belong. And research from Harvard University has found that the quality of your relationships is the biggest predictor of happiness. In the final episode of season 3, the ripped up sign saying "believe" is stitched back together in a nod to the Japanese art of putting back broken pottery back together. And this reflects the idea that by embracing your flaws and imperfections, you create something stronger and even more worthy. And finally, Ted Lasso teaches us that what you focus on is what you see, and the power of positivity. He sees the good in people, even Nate, the assistant coach who turns against him. He encourages his players to focus on their strength rather than their weaknesses, and encourages people to approach challenges with a growth mindset. And this is a great reminder that your thoughts and attitudes have a significant impact on your mental well-being. Now, Ted Lasso is by no means perfect, but what he does do is remind us all that we have tools at our disposal to help us thrive, particularly when it comes to our mental health. Believe in yourself and others. And as Ted Lasso himself would say, be curious, not judgmental. What lessons have you learnt from Ted Lasso? Let me know in the comments.